everyone. Welcome in, Tankunish. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, you made it. I know you were mentioning in one of my VODs that you want to make it to a stream, so welcome in. You managed to make it to it. Alright, I need to turn audio back on. Hey, welcome in, Geronimi. And how have both your names? You can just call me Tank? Sounds good. It's easier to say. Nickname of a nickname. Makes sense. It's always easier to remember a short. Yeah, how have your guys' days been? Hey, welcome in, poor boyo. How's your day been? I'm just about to start my level 30, story stuff. Cause I hit level 30 for that. Hey, welcome in, Fire's Edge. How's your day been? Uh, New character? Ooh, what class are you thinking of? I got to turn on my... Wait, that's not the right button. Where is it? Sound. There. I muted it, because last night I was working on, Rat Frozen in Ice. Because I was working on my PvP more. End off last night with a really, really close match. 499 to 501. In a defeat. Like, I was super happy with that match. I don't think it could have gotten much closer than that. Currently just fishing. Is there fishing in this game, or are you talking about fishing in another game? I need to work on this probably later. Because after stream, I'm going to be doing reclears. EOD unlocks fishing. Okay, that's neat. I was never big into fishing, but, this while I'm talking. Yeah, I've never been big into the fishing thing in games, but I'd still like to give it at least a try eventually. Just to see everything the game has. So last time, if I remember correctly, found out that my parents were spies for the Queen, I believe it was, and they were assassinated by a cult that is trying to bring down the crown right now. At least that's how I remember it. Though my memory isn't great. It's not bad. You can get an item that sells pretty well since you use craft ledgers. Oh, neat. So it's lucrative, too. Let's see. Alright, I have points again.
You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
Build stuff. Soul Reaping. Let's see. Yeah, it seems good, I think. And I can head over to... Where am I supposed to... Over here. It's annoying that that waypoint seems to be a little bit obscured. Alright, and I redid my follow notifications, that way it's going to be a lot easier to hear when I'm doing stuff. I did another take of the soundbite with my new mic, which is a lot louder and better quality. Let me know if it's too loud, but that seems about right to me. Alright, there was something in my mail that I probably should have read first about this. Okay, good. I'm not stuck out here. Okay. It's going. Try and break my art block by drawing something. P5S product healer in less than an hour. Nice. That's a pretty good time, I think. And I don't know how I don't tend to do art, so I don't know much about art block or anything like that, but good luck with that. I know I'm not great at, like, trying to write on the spot or anything like that, so. And so I was summoned to the throne for something. Probably for the service of my character's parents. You don't play healer.
Your Majesty.
Ooh.
Captain Thackeray.
That's actually pretty good then.
Indeed. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Kryta needs you once more.
You know I'll do anything I can to help. What's the problem, Captain?
There's a swamp in southern Kryta called Lichcroft Mere. The area's been hit hard by our war with the Centaurs. Most of the lumber there goes to build catapults and defenses, so it's common practice to use strips of marsh moss instead of firewood on cold nights. However, the Seraph have brought me recent reports that risen undead, servants of Or, have been seen in the swamp.
Risen? The dragon's minions? If they're in the swamp, anyone who goes in there would be in great danger.
Yeah, I'm allowed to have risen
The
undead
three
minions.
Orders of Curia are pushing to be involved, but can't agree on a plan. While they bicker, my people are at risk. Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the Orders and take charge of the situation.
You'll be dealing with the Vigil, the Durman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. All three specialize in fighting Zaitan and its minions. However, they all use different methods. It'll be your job to decide which plan is best, and then act on it.
I'm probably gonna
You
go
will
with
have
brute
the full
force, but
authority of the crown to handle this situation. Will you accept this task, Hero?
you're gonna regret
Your
giving me the
Majesty,
authority, but I'm down for
To
it.
serve Kryta and my queen.
Thank you. Go and meet with the Order representatives as soon as possible. I look forward to your report.
Alright. So you don't play healer, well, I'm sure you'll do fine. Like, I've heard that healing isn't too bad. I'm learning how to high-end heal in Ultimate, so P5S in terms of mechanics is fairly easy at least, so it's mostly just making sure you heal right. Do testing missions first, see what order you may be interested in. Neat. Alright, I did get a recommendation, just to throw a disclaimer for my thing. Hey, welcome in, Nino. How's your day been? I wanted to quickly write up just a PSA thing because I was recommended because a lot of people are apparently eager in this game since the story isn't as big a thing, so people are more prone to accidentally spoiling stuff, so. I only just thought of it because I was thinking back to some of the messages in my VODs. Yeah. And, yeah, shout, she's a 14 streamer, and actually the reason I'm even streaming right now. It brought enough confidence in me to actually be willing to talk. I'm actually able to hold more proper conversations with people, and in general has helped me improve my gameplay and everything too. She also has an amazing community that I've been in for like 2 years, almost, I think now? No, it's a year and like 3 months, I think. How goes the story? It's interesting so far. I'd probably put it at ARR level right now, but it is the base game from a 2012 MMO, so it makes sense. Since a lot of the focus of this game is the leveling and everything. Looks like there is going to be a decent amount of story, though. Yeah, kind of like ARR. But, since I know how much FF14's gone, or how much better it's gotten, I'm a lot more willing to go through a slow story that I'm not as invested in for something that can potentially be amazing. Planning on hopefully getting through all my 30 quests, maybe doing a bit of leveling, and then working on PvP again. Because there is a limited time track for like 3 more days. And I kind of want to get the Honor of the Waves armor box. I don't know if I can preview it, but... wardrobe... It doesn't look like I can preview it here. Base game, usually considered a tutorial, just learning the mechanics of the game, how your class works, all that good stuff. Makes sense. Oh wait, there's something going on here. Toxic spider. Oh, there's nobody here to do this. But it looks like people might be up there doing something. I quite like that there are events and stuff just in the world. Honor of the Waves is kind of a high-level dungeon? Actually, I did my first dungeon last time, which was quite fun. And... looks like there's actually nobody else here. I don't think I'm exactly built to solo this, at least with my current stuff. Instead, I will just jump back down to do story stuff. For the most part, these end up being a lot better than Fates, just because a lot of people still do them, because the rewards are worth it. Person? Honor of the Waves, I'm not sure what that is. Need more water. Oh, Honor of the... right. I assume the dungeon gear. Yeah, I look at things and it sometimes takes a little while for it to actually... oh, shouldn't have been going through this spot. Hey, go away, shark.
I could outrun a centaur.
Way. Forget what the next level dungeon is? I'm looking forward to seeing it anyway. Because the dungeons in this game seem pretty decent. At least early on. Alright, did I get a new axe? I think I did, so I'm going to quickly check if I can actually chop this down and get some crafting materials. Yes, I can. Ooh, hidden stash. With an amethyst nugget. Alright, and now I have 2 of those Honor of the Waves boxes, so I can get 2 new pieces of gear. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Impractical, but neat. The hammer is alright. Oh, I kind of like look at the pistol. Scepter. Staff. Staff's not too bad. It looks more like a spear to me, but one moment I'm gonna sneeze. Apparently not. Ah. Oh, looks like there is somebody here. spider thing might be doable. You can have your debuff back. Next, oh, I don't know what's going on. My thing has frozen. My preview just crashed. Hopefully I still am here. Load the player. Okay, good. My thing froze for a minute. You know, Shroud actually lasts a whole lot longer when I'm not in PvP getting completely destroyed. This is gonna... Oh, that person is... I didn't realize they were dying. I might be able to revive myself. Oh, looks like they got up. Alright, I should probably be bringing out my pet here. That's my thing. I thought I was gonna be able to throw back that thing on him. Sorry, I'm not really checking the chat right now. Oh, that's neat.
Go forth.
This still gives you debuffs to your getting downed. And it looks like the spider over there is dead. Now, let's took people's advice and want just basic salvage kits for the stuff that I don't use. Currently, anyway. Now I can check chat that I'm not getting, mauled. Still see me. Shroud's nerfed in PvP. Get natural damage reduction. That's lower in PvE. Okay. That's why things feel a lot more powerful in PvE, though it makes sense that they would. I want to go this way. Go around Viathan Lake. Oh yeah, I want that back. actually wasn't expecting it, but I managed to get the... Oh, what's this? Blood Witch. Interesting. An underwater witch. Let's bring you out. I guess my shadow creature? Is anyone else here? Okay, at least one other person. Bring out all my pets. I don't know much about the underwater combat. Wait, is the witch even further down or something? How would I... There is an event here, but I don't see the way down. Oh, that's actually neat. I didn't notice that my golem is a shark. Underwater. You mind people giving directions? Definitely be helpful. I'm just mostly concerned about, like, story spoilers or whatever. Ooh, I assume that's for people who have pets. They can tame sharks. Go to the underwater vista. That's where the cave entrance is. Alright. I wish I could swim a little bit faster. Vista. This cave entrance is somewhere here. It's the only thing that looks like it might have been the right way.
It's my own fault for making them so disposable.
Let's see a cave entrance here. Oh, Vista is a red triangle, right? Thank you. For some reason I thought this was the Vista. Looks like I'm gonna be too late, but I can still see it for the first time. Ooh, Barracuda. Ooh, that seems to bring me into the enemies. Dead shark, I can use that. Well, he's my friend now. Ah, I see now.
Run a centaur.
Fun fact, with the adventure guide thing, I end up actually getting my, what was it? Which one was it? There was one for getting back up by killing something else. I actually end up getting that in PvP, which I wasn't expecting. But hey, I know for the future now, at least. And I can continue to make my way back to my story thing. I very much got distracted. Where was it? Rallying. Huh. I guess not. Just when I got rallying from one of my PvP games. I should probably head into a low area to do that one. Yeah, there's underwater stuff as well. Oh, clams. I assume that's for chefs. Maybe PvP related to you, Mr. Rallying? That might be it. Feels good being a condition damager dot everything. You know that if you die, someone's gonna take and revive you. Sounds very helpful. I don't think I'm really conditioned. I don't seem to do a ton of conditions, but... Alright, this is a... viewing thing... Scout, that's what it's called, Scout.
Rose, countless undead spewed into the lands. They seem to bubble up all over, especially in this swamp. Shadowheart was set up to contain the undead, but holding so many back is a struggle. There's an Asuran crew researching what compels these monsters, but they don't have answers yet. We'll never give this place up, but we can't defend it alone.
Necros are pretty condition-oriented thanks to how they apply buffs. I hope to eventually learn how to properly play it a lot more than just hitting whatever feels right. So with PvP, I've sort of understood it, but for PvE, there's still a lot to get used to. Eventually, I'll probably end up looking to meta. Other buffs apply a condition to you, and you transfer those conditions to an enemy. Shoo. Yeah, like Deathly Swarm will send conditions of my own to enemies. It just seems weird, taking that is a very fast kid. Oh, wait. Creepy. Hell. Kid is zooming. Hey, leave me alone. Old kid, considering I'm being escorted by a hellbeast. Are they just kind of common in this world, or
Finally,
the hellbeasts, not kids?
I am Scholar Josir of the Derman Priory. We've been expecting you.
You're here to make decisions, and that's exactly what we need.
Ooh, I like that coat.
For once, Ehan's right about something. I'm Hiroki,
Oh, I
a
like that
crusader
one
with
too.
the Vigil. The Risen forces are active in Lichcroft Mere. There are missing villagers, mostly children. We've got to get soldiers in there. The Vigil has a squad standing by. They're ready to sweep the area on your signal, Advocate. Just give the word.
Advocate, I'm sure you can see that such an approach would only cause more problems. The Derman Priory has a wondrous device called the Mortis Verge. We believe in using intellect to fight the dragons. Saves on manpower, you know, and we have achieved some marvelous advancements.
Your device is theoretical, untested. You want to risk children on that? Vigil steel is tried and true.
I'm with the Order of Whispers. We brought this to the Queen's attention, but we'll leave the frontline fighting to the others.
Very well. Hiroki, Josir, give me a moment to think this over,
Uh,
and then I'll decide.
I don't do thinking well, so, probably get information about stuff. Okay, there's scholars and archaeologists. This one, just a militia. go with your plan. Admire, find the kids, and crush some Risen. Sounds like me. Thinking's too complicated. Okay, these all look the same. Maybe I'll start wearing some of these mantles. I'll throw on whatever.
To do now.
Ooh. Oh, 8-slot invisible bag. And some loot bags. Do I ever have that? Yes, I do. Alright. Bag crafting supplies, and I also got a small crafting bag from something I can toss out, and a rank up chest. Salvage. Salvage, salvage. That one's worse, yet salvage. And I can sell off everything else. Let's see. I really don't need this, so... Alright, I also don't need these. Yeah, one of those things. Let me look at what pauldrons even look like. The hell is that thing?
I like waiting around. It gives me a chance to ask more questions. But I
Like some weird shark puppy thing.
I think I turned one the other day.
Kinda cute.
What seasons have you seen?
I have no idea.
I'll help.
Don't embrace
Why not? They're like whale people? Okay. Neat. I mean, they're cute, like I said, so... Down in the water, I am a summoner. Ooh, I can gather these. Ooh, a pearl. Supposed to be doing this instead. And in the chat, someone's talking about champion whatever. Killing them? They're probably down in the witch cave thing. Means, thanks to you guys telling me where the entrance is, I can go there. Oh, those are kind of neat. Oh wait, no, that's just the normal thing, I think. Just the way it was swimming was different.
Now I'll have to make another one.
Seems to have way too much health. Oh, these are different abilities in the water.
I could outrun a centaur.
Demonic shrimp. That's a new one. Oh, my pickaxe isn't good. And little rat things. Frozen Abyss. Your underwater necrobility is vampiric shrimp. It seems really weird. Oh hey, I leveled up. And completed a heart event thing. Some sort of booster. Cool. Here. Go my little sea monkeys. Munch. One last year. And more horn and garbage. Alright, I picked up Leatherworker or whatever on my one alt. Which means I was able to clear out a lot of extra. Where do I go? Ah, this way. Oh, I am in combat apparently. Now I can leave. Sorry, I got sidetracked what I was saying, and I've forgotten what I was saying. I should probably also do this one, maybe. South of something foothills. Apparently there's some event not too far around here, so... Alright. Leatherworking. I picked up leatherworking on my ranger. Means... somewhere around here. Which means now I have the space in my inventory that I didn't have before.
Oh, you should let me take
For
I've been there. I know this.
leather stuff again. I'll quickly stop at this one. Sorry, I get sidetracked very easily. Ooh, is this a jumping puzzle thing? A little one. But it is one. Is that a class pet or a companion? It is my special big ability. My flesh golem. It's pretty creepy. Where's it going? Oh, right. This way. Oh. Okay. Whee! I'd taken a lot of falls before, and they were never that bad, so I just kind of assumed that me falling off of that wouldn't kill me. I was very, very mistaken. Wish that happened in FF. I'm glad it didn't. It doesn't happen in 14. Oh hey, there's people and the event. Worm up. Bring out my little pet. And there's this event thing that people are about to start. Learn after a while to judge when falling while killing won't. Okay, that's handy at least. Yeah, I'm far too used to being able just to jump off a building and live with 1 health no matter what.
Mine. All mine.
Cool. And a coin purse. Ooh, is that better than my offhand one? No, it is not.
Give it your all.
That's the same as my offhand. I also kind of like the little dunk of my staff when I hit something. Trophy and trophy soulbound. Weird. Oh, that's probably to give to some NPC. The heart thing. Is that salvage piece? Yes, it was. And where was I? Right. What's that going on? What's that big circle about? I assume some event. Sadly, mounts take fall damage for you, so lots of people aren't learning the skill of falling without one. It's just weird having to worry about it. It's so rare that falling in games will just outright kill you. So they sort of take for granted that you're not gonna die. You can just jump off anything, really. Oh, okay, that was weird. View thing glitched out a little bit. Ooh, group event. Oh, that's weird. I wasn't expecting the option to finish an enemy in PvE. Like, I'm used to having this option in PvP, but seeing it presented to me as a PvE thing is really weird. And it looks like it even uses my... Oof. I'm gonna move away. Alright, I need to actually hit this guy with my 2 so I can get my regen up. Okay, that hits me. Engineers, 2 of 3 are alive. Looks like it's about to actually be knocked out. No, not quite. There are only a handful more enemies. Yeah, that's a victory apparently. And another level. Level 35. Oh, Ascalonian Catacombs. There is a... explorable mode. So there's a new version of it that I can do. Ooh, chocolate. Phew. Alright, I was going south for my event thing. So it's a challenge dungeon, in essence, from the sounds of it, at least for early on. Alright, can't mine these yet. But I can still get stuff with lapis. Dungeons have multiple paths. That's neat. I'm so used to having only just one path at this point for dungeons. Probably quickly do these so I can get my completing renowned hearts while I'm in the area. Just for a little bit of extra experience. I actually only need to get one more core. Majority of them have 3 paths, except for level 81, which has 4 paths. Neat. Alright, I should be having my minion out. Help me with that. At least these are going to be nice and quick. And I got another waypoint while I was at it. Throw this back on. Oh, group event. It's distracting. Oh, that's, something. I'll give you my debuff. Just kind of eat these guys' health. Ooh, wooden chest. Isle of Soiled Essence. Well, that's one of them that I needed to do. It wants me to complete 10 now. That's what. Alright, I have to hunt down more of these guys. Don't knock me down. Get up again. They're not too hard to actually kill. They actually dodged that properly. Ah, I thought I rolled, right? Where's the next one? Can't see it anywhere. No, there he is. It's hard to see from afar because the thing doesn't pop up. Maybe it does pop up, it's not quite right.
I could outrun a
Them yoinking me is getting annoying. Ah, crap. Let's try and get out of the way, but
Need help here.
let's see if this will actually work. Yes, perfect. I actually got my first rally in PvE. I just need to kill one more of those annoying things. Hey, welcome in, Azure. How's it going? Just tuning in. I'm doing some Guild Wars 2. Getting distracted from my PvE MSQ thing.
So tired.
I want to keep my 4 until later. So like right now. That way I can siphon off a whole bunch more. Oh, I got a rally without even touching the ground. Doing good, thanks for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing quite good. I've been quite enjoying this game. It's hard to describe. I need to make sure I don't get, like, killed while I'm trying to talk. Okay. What ore is this? That's iron. I don't get anything from it. I might get an extra drop from it. Sorry. I get easily distracted.
Another personal victory.
Oh, yeah, I actually got a little bit of iron ore this time. Oh, wow. How many levels was that? 1... 2... 3 levels from just finishing off a bunch of, side stuff. That one's... Sorry, I got distracted again. I'm doing quite good. Yeah, the game's been a lot of fun so far. I've been working on MSQ, but getting very distracted by it. I may as well just use this while I'm playing. Use that yet. Really need a new pickaxe. Yeah, I've only gotten one part of my quest done, really. Entering the story instance. Up soon. Getting thirsty.
Glad to see you, Advocate, but I wish I had better news. We've got a problem. The Vigil squad sent to meet us has been overrun during an initial sweep of the swamp. The area's crawling with hostiles. The children are still out there, and now my soldiers are in jeopardy as well. It's down to you and me.
Don't worry, Hiroki. I can handle myself in a fight. If you're willing, we can rescue your soldiers and then find those kids.
Your courage does you credit. Vigil soldiers are well trained, dedicated, and determined to defend Tyria. You'd fit right in. If my squad followed protocol, they'll have dug in to wait for reinforcements. We'll need to look for a makeshift bunker.
Then that is what we'll do. I'm ready to move out when you are.
So, have you tried Guild Wars 2, Azure? And if so, what class do you play? And if not, then, I definitely recommend the game. Let's see. Only seen people play it. Well, I definitely recommend it, because it is a free game, at least for the base. 14 is your first MMO? Yeah, 14 is the first MMO that I enjoyed. So I get that. Loud. Yeah, I've been enjoying it because it doesn't feel like a typical grindy MMO. You don't have to spend like 20 minutes just hunting like 70 of a specific enemy to get a drop to turn in for a quest. This seems to respect your time quite a bit. Let's see. Alright, I also want to upgrade my training. I can put a lot of points into soul reaping, so I can upgrade that. Probably throw that on for snowballing. Fear of Death is going to be handy. So I can use Shroud a little bit more often. So the information about the Final Fantasy XIV FanFest stuff has finally come out. It turns out to be about 280 Canadian. Why I absolutely hate our dollar. I like everything else about living in Canada, just our dollar's absolute crap, unfortunately. And they also end up doing a lottery system for the convention to be able to buy a ticket. I did put in an entry for it. I don't know if I'll end up even having the money to buy a ticket at the time, but I'd rather have an entry and not get it than have the chance to buy and not be selected by the lotto thing.
Crusader Hiroki, thank the pale tree. You're a sight for sore eyes.
It's good to see you're still alive, Serena. What's the status of your troops?
We found several children hiding in the swamp. As we were helping them, we were overrun. We dug in here to repel an undead attack. It's not going well, Crusader. The Risen have pinned us down and inflicted heavy casualties. As the commander of this unit, I take full responsibility.
Remember your oath, Serena. Your soldiers swore to protect the innocent, and that's exactly what they did. We are the light in the darkness. The soldiers in your command died with honor.
What do we do now, Hiroki? Head back out of the swamp?
Your soldier's back.
Over yet, Advocate. Not while there are still people lost in the swamp out there.
Just point me to their bodies.
The children are our top priority. We'll hold off the undead, and when their lines break, we'll get the kids to safety. Tactician?
You heard the Crusader. Vigil, form a defensive perimeter. You two.
Seems weird being a necromancer while they're talking all this shit about, the undead.
The Advocate and I will cover the center. Move out.
They're my pets, guys. There's, some Guild Wars 2 brothers as well. Good luck. Oh, thank you for showing up. I'm glad to have met you outside the YouTube comments. Oh no. Not many enemies. Oh, yes, there are. Not enough enemies, but there are some. Looks like I can stay in Shroud for a decent amount of time now.
Ready your weapons, not your sarcasm, you idiots. Incoming!
Not very big numbers.
I am death incarnate.
First MMO is a French turn-based tactical MMO called Doofus. Good 8 years. Yeah, my first MMO would have been trying out World of Warcraft for the first time. Back in Nissa Pandaria, I believe. And then my second actual attempt at an MMO would have been... I'm actually not sure. Like, I had Final Fantasy XIV in 2017, but I didn't really play much. Like, I've tried a decent amount of, like, free-to-play ones, like, Riders of Icarus, or...
We're done for! Don't give up. Hiroki will see
No.
us through.
Now shut eyes open, soldiers.
Give me your fear. And your regen. That behind me. Like, I've tried games like Black Desert Online and Elder Scrolls Online and that sort of thing, but 14's the only one that really clicked with me. At least for quite a while. I've been really enjoying Guild Wars 2.
The undead
It
are
doesn't
falling
feel like
back,
one of
and
those
they let
grind
their numbers for a
MMOs.
quick rally. Well done, everyone.
This is our chance to get the children out. Soldier, what's Tactician Serena's status? Is she badly injured?
She's conscious, Crusader, but in rough shape. I'm no expert on Sylvari, but it looks pretty bad.
Leave me. I'm not afraid to die. I gave my oath.
The Vigil doesn't leave anyone behind, Serena. You don't have permission to die. Do you hear me?
I hear you, Crusader, and thank you.
We go out the way we came in. Move fast, keep the children together, and don't stop unless you absolutely have to.
Agreed. Vigil, move out.
I like to on my ID so I could buy the game with instant. No. Yeah, I got it on Steam, I think it was. I don't remember it ever asking me for an ID or anything. That would have also been a definite nope from me. It's just the fact that it's so damn grindy. Like, it very much is a Korean MMO. I know they have a lot of issues with pay to win and all that sort of stuff. I just can't stand. If I wanted to spend hours just grinding, I'd do a job. I wouldn't play a game. Because there's no difference.
Worry about both. Do what you can for her wounds out. We'll carry Serena
Like,
if we have to.
not available on Steam in your country? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Before those undead return.
Grinding MMOs just feel like jobs or a chore or whatever. Like, I don't see the point in playing them personally. Other people might get enjoyment out of it, but I don't. If I'm gonna spend like 100 hours on an item, I'll craft it with my own hands in real life. Yeah, I decided on Guild Wars 2 because the grind is not necessary at all to get competent gear. Yeah, that's what I like about the games I play, of the ones I do play. Alright, there's a vista here. Probably pop over there and then do my quest. Alright, looks like I can sell stuff over at these guys.
The undead are amassing an army in the swamp. Hurry! Stop them before we are overrun.
Yeah, that... It seems like gearing isn't going to be too much of a problem from what I've heard for Guild Wars. Like, that's what I liked about 14, is that there's really no grind to get bis. It's just do the high content with crafted gear, and you can get to bis easily. And you don't need bis to do anything. So I'm hoping that's more or less the way this goes. Ooh, I think this might be a jumping thing. No, maybe just a little bit. Jumping spot. Oh, looks like right here. You can get full berserkers for like 15 gold on exotic qualities, so that'd be like raid ready. Good times. Oh yeah, MMO is Dragon's Nest. Got Lurk, Home Start the Proxy, was able to swap current main. Dancer, nice, good luck with the prog. If I'm still streaming when you come back, you'll have to let me know how it went.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Yeah, okay, that was done. Wait, that was an NPC beckoning me. Go through here, probably stop at another one of those. Send us like 5% more stats, and they're not needed for anything aside fractals for a gimmick mechanic called Agony. So you can be raid ready with 15 gold, and I already have more than enough to be raid ready. That's pretty nice. Because grind is the one thing I hate out of every game, like I mentioned. Like, it needs to be meaningful grind, at least. One where you have tangible worth and it respects your time. Like if you're level grinding or something instead of, like, gear grinding. Alright. Oh wait, I probably have to go back up here. Yes, I do. Good thing I double-checked instead of following that marker. Also, gear never devaluates. A full Berserker gear from 10 years ago is same powerhouse today. Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Can I help you?
Ooh, I like that jacket. Okay. Oh, and there's a blindfold. I always kind of like the aesthetic of blindfolds in games. Anyway. This is a physics thing? Nope, it's not. Welcome in, Roasted Blue. How's it going? How's your day been? Once you get either Ascended or Legendary, it won't matter, as you can swap at any time. Well, that's super handy. So I don't have to worry about multiple sets of gear for different builds. And, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing my level 30 story quests.
We need to deal the undead.
I just, finished rescuing children from a swamp.
There's an intelligence to their movements. We need to discover the root of the problem, not just follow them from fight to fight.
At the cost of lives? The undead are attacking now. If we sit idle, people will die.
How's it going, people?
Advocate, the representatives have reported your success. Well done.
Thank you, Logan.
Hey, thank you
I'm
for
glad
the
we saved the children,
welcome.
But the undead are still a problem.
The community has been
I'm told
very
the children
welcoming so
saw a
far.
Seraph soldier in the
I'll
swamp.
talk more
Their
after the
stories were
cutscene.
quite appalling. They were as frightened of him as of the undead. If this was that soldier, the children say he's become violent and incoherent. They also say that the undead weren't attacking him.
There aren't any Seraph outposts in Lichcroft Mere. What's a lone soldier doing out there?
According to Seraph reports, a corporal named Kellock didn't report for duty. I'd assumed he was AWOL in Lion's Arch, but maybe there's more to it.
This Kellic could be under Zaitan's influence. Could he be inciting the Risen and making them more aggressive? Maybe he's a necromancer?
We don't have time for theories, Advocate. Vigil scouts marked more undead approaching the town of Triskel Quay. The corruption is spreading.
If so, then Triskel Quay is just a symptom. Whatever's drawing the undead inland will continue to do so even if we save the town. We should investigate what happened to Kellic. He may be the key to these attacks. Till we know what's going on, we're just plugging leaks.
You want to go on a wild goose chase, Ehan? Fine. But don't risk Triskel Quay. We need soldiers to defend the town or people will die.
A few will die now, but we'd be saving many in the long run. The Order of Whispers is prepared to make that exchange.
It's a good thing that decision's not up to you two. Advocate, it's in your hands.
Yeah, people have actually sent me quite a bit of stuff. Actually, a friend of mine ended up sending me 2 20-slot bags, which has really helped with my inventory management since I am not good at it. I don't need that anymore. That was for a Heart event, I think. Heart quest. Yeah, the community has been super welcoming. Like, people have sent me pets and gear and all that kind of stuff, give me a ton of advice. Maybe he's a necromancer? I mean, they don't seem to be too concerned about my... These What? Why'd I level up? Huh? Oh, apparently just using elite skills. Snake Lady killed us. Well... good luck next time, I guess. I got killed in... oh, no, I didn't. I got damage downed in P6S today. Let's see what I get. Ooh, yellow. That I can actually use. Strong Kabbalist. Oh. Major runes. Ooh, those are kind of neat gloves. Let's go with this one. Killed her anyway. Yeah, my run earlier today got me killed too. Or not killed, damage downed. Because unfortunately the call out for one of the mechanics that I'm not good at was... and that was the call out. So I just had to try and follow it. I almost got it right too. Hey, a clear is a clear, no matter how scuffed. Let's see, there's something else I was holding. A better spear. And a better staff. Alright. Okay, I also want to redo my dyes. I'm just sort of going with mostly blacks. Just because it's easy enough to keep up on everything while I'm... and black in general just looks decent no matter who the class is. And then once I get to the sort of proper later stuff, I can start working on better dyes.
some must fight so that all may be free.
Yeah, the soldiers attack target. That sounds like my character. Or sneak around and do something.
May Balthazar strengthen you.
Let's go. I am purely brute force. Oh, wait. I didn't take my reward from that. Oh, good. It didn't disappear or anything. This is all gonna be junk. And I already have all these skins, so I'm gonna just desynth them anyway. Ooh, bags of loot. Is it everything? That scepter's not as good. Ooh, those leggings are a little bit better. And the rest I can break apart. Ooh, 100 luck, and then another 50 luck. Let's see, where do I go? Ooh, right here. Looks like the Leviathan waypoint is where I start. Yeah, come to think of it, the... Oh, I need to re-dye that. Just a black. I might give a little bit of an accent to this. Just a little bit of purple. Yeah, that looks not bad. Just adding a little bit of... whatever. People are talking about a spider over there. Hey, welcome in, not Tads. Let me know if I pronounced that right. Seeing your VODs or even on a YouTube feed, have been seeing here a little bit. Want to mention I'm not sure if you're aware of your character adventure guide yet. Great source of EXP can be checked via your achievements and hero panel. Yeah, I've been roughly doing stuff here. I'm fairly close to actually completing this one. I just have to do some more hearts, and then I'm able to move on to Volume 3 stuff. I've already actually unlocked Volume 3, if I remember correctly. But I'm moving on to my next quest thing. I just have to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I'm doing my main story stuff. My level 31, and it looks like I'll be able to move on to my level 41 before I end stream. Oh. Where I set my phone, because I have that for my... keep an eye on time. Huh. I'll find that in a bit, when I get more water. There's iron ore, I can't mine that properly. Go this way, I believe. That's gonna bug me. Where can I put it? Oh, mushrooms. Battle for whatever. On.
You'll have to hit much harder.
There's something going on with the Gap Waypoint. Not sure what this is. Yeah, pronunciation's fine. Couldn't have my usual names on Twitch. Achievement Pals kind of interesting. Is like Quester, I guess, so it's really easy for people to miss things if you're not digging through it. Yeah, makes sense. I don't really look a ton at it, but it is handy just having stuff that I can look at and just kind of gain experience by doing whatever and following it.
Melissa Adios.
Junk. Materials and... Oh, probably have to go this way. This one. Yeah, these all just kind of give experience and stuff. Wait. You can have my debuff. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, apparently that also helped the NPC. I'm eventually gonna have to try and work again on crafting. It's been a little bit since I've done it. Deposit all of these. It's nice that everything all gets put together. That way you don't have to do annoying grinds of crafting materials. And that they don't clutter up your main inventory as long as you have space. So I know how absolutely painful it is to have half your inventory cluttered up with crafting materials. Yeah, I was going kind of the wrong way, but I got a new teleport. I can't use the iron ore yet. I'm gonna have to quickly get a new pickaxe, I think. Crafting else be a good source of experience, but melee it's best in that regard when you already have your material to grind out to 400 plus. Oh yeah, people mentioned that there was guides on how best to min-max it.
I came here seeking
I might end up looking at it eventually, but
I was driven into Lion Guard protection at
now I'm interested in just learning at my own pace.
Now the lake is polluted and Eden have attacked my new
It's once I hit 80 that I'll start looking into stuff like that. The only thing I've looked at for... Yes. The only stuff I've looked at in terms of actual guides were my PvP build. Let's head into my story instance. I can get rid of my waypoint and talk. Oh no, there's undead! Time to summon my undead!
It's worse than we feared. Zaitan's minions are everywhere.
It looks bad down there. Do we have enough soldiers to save the town?
Whether we do or not, we're going to try. If my death saves an innocent life, then I've done my duty as Vigil. But I plan to go down fighting.
Agreed. What's Vigil protocol in this kind of situation?
Well, we've got no time to form ranks. I sent our soldiers ahead into the town to drive back the undead. They'll need our help.
I'm ready for a fight, Hiroki. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, level 80 is when the game really opens up, the world's your oyster and such, which is kind of insane to think about with all the content already inside the base game. Yeah, it's, hey people. Alright, I want my amalgamations of flesh to help me fight these amalgamations of flesh. Seems very hypocritical of me to be saving the town against the undead with my own undead.
Thanks, but don't let up. Everybody else is still fighting inside.
You know much about Sylvari, Grace? The only thing I know is that they, like, spawn from trees or something like that. And that they're not really born. Basically, the only stuff I know is the stuff that was in the race info when creating a character. There's a ton of things to do long before you get to endgame. Yeah, it's the bulk of my adventure right now, and also welcome in, Gwendolyn Arcane. How's your day been? If you're just tuning in, I am just doing MSQ. Or the main story stuff for this game. I'm doing my level 30 right now. Human Necromancer. I should probably be actually asking this to people. What classes do y'all play, anyway? I've been forgetting that I want to start asking people that. So I'm curious about the classes people enjoy. Events and metas which are level appropriate. Yeah, I quite enjoy the meta events. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Change my main, but I play everything but Thief. Nice, I actually have a Ranger as an alt. I have 3 of each. Ranger... I'm getting knocked down. I'll look at it after I'm done this fight, because if I look away for even a minute, I tend to get, I should probably res them. Anyway, sorry. Oh, hey, welcome in, Seven Otter. How's it going? How's your day been? Alright. Main, play everything with Thief. I have 3 of each, but Ranger, a main, and a good bit of NG, Thief, and Elementalists. I'm interested in the Engineer still, but I'm thinking that'll probably be the 3rd character I'll make. There's... maybe I just enjoy the ranged characters. Bouncer about on Ranger, Mesmer, and Revenant. How is Revenant? I haven't seen much about it yet, because it's not one I'm even able to play without DLC. Just you equip Axe/Warhorn as secondary, try it out, and if you like it, keep it as secondary. I'll keep that in mind. I've been primarily using the staff and knife just because that's what I use in PvP, so it's easy enough to remember. Once I get some level appropriate ones, I'll give it a try, though.
We were in real trouble until you showed up. Those undead came out of nowhere.
How did the attack start?
First thing I saw was Corporal Kellak screaming and cursing. Then the undead started swarming and I lost track of him.
Kellak, you know him? Where is he now?
Do I know him? Sure. Kellak's assigned to this post, but he's been missing for days. It's not like him to go AWOL. Look, I don't want to get him in trouble. Kellak is a good soldier and a good man. He probably just overstayed his leave. It's that pirate girl. I don't know why he was looking for her, but I bet she's done something to him.
Pirate girl. What was her name?
I think he said it was Alastia. Probably meant Alastia Crow. She's crew of a ship docked southeast of Nebo Terrace.
All right, Captain. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Necro is go with Staff and Axe/Warhorn 2. Okay. I'm mostly using the... What is this? The combo of... Staff, just because I like the AoE. And then the Scepter and Dagger, just because that's what I use in PvP. But do have this extra slot that I can throw my proper gear on. Throw these together. Anything else? Missing? Okay, perfect. I'll be able to modify this later as my PvE one. And head out of here to look for Corporal whatever. I'm horrible with names. Play Reaper or Scourge. I use Axe/Torch with my Scourge. I remember trying Torch for some reason on my one Ranger, but it didn't feel very interesting, so I went with a Great Sword instead. Pretty surprised not many new players will play around 2 builds. It's not exactly playing around with 2 builds, it's mostly that it's easier to keep one as a PvP build, and then the other one I can fiddle around more as my PvE setup. So that way I don't have to worry about swapping stuff back and forth. I should probably switch this back in, just for move speed. Where do I go? Yeah, I go all the way back up here. I mean, the idea that you're able to do multiple builds on one character is neat. Kind of gives a lot more variety even to one character. Guild Wars 2 is very, very alt-friendly. I've heard that. I mean, I now have 8 extra level ups if I really want to use them. It's probably decent, any of this stuff. Oh no, I cannot. That's just garbage. These are all just my level 5 junk. So double check the time soon, because I also want to work on a little bit of PvP grinding. Just because I really want to work on that reward track. So that might be around the end of stream.
Alastia Crow had a rare talent for precognition. I wonder what Kellogg wanted to know.
Whatever it was, I think the information drove him mad. I'm surprised that doesn't happen to more Priory scholars, too.
Clearly, the Order of Whispers has no respect for pure research.
May the Sixth watch.
Advocate, good to see you. How'd your mission go?
We didn't find Kellic, but we discovered that he's connected to a pirate named Alastia Crow. I want to talk to her and see what she knows.
Talk with her? I'm afraid that's impossible. She's dead. Her pirate ship, the Ravenous, was destroyed by an undead attack 2 days ago.
You're sure she's dead? Did any of her crew survive?
Even if she's dead, Alastia was a seer. She might have seen this coming, and left something behind that we could use.
A few of her crew are still alive. camped near the wreckage of their ship. She might have told them more about what's going on.
We need to find out what Kellic wanted from Elastia. Pirates don't tend to be trusting folk. I think a little nautical infiltration and investigation is in order.
The Order of Whispers are a disreputable, shady bunch. You and the pirates would get along just fine. I have a better suggestion. Even if Elastia Crow is dead, she can still be helpful. I know an accomplished priestess of Grenth who could summon the pirate spirit.
The Durman Priory's better suggestion is to disturb the dead? You scholars really will turn over every rock to
Hey
get your
man, look.
answers.
My
Even
pets are
tombstones.
disturbing the dead.
Any suggestions from the Vigil?
None, Advocate. While these two are squirreling for answers, Vigil soldiers will
It
watch
is
for
neat
another
that the story quests seem to actually branch
Your
off
call,
like this.
Advocate. Infiltrate the pirates, or summon Elastia's spirit.
You know, I'm a necromancer, so, summoning the dead is kind of my MO anyway. Anyway. You can turn the clock, draw the clock for the corner of your mini-map instead. Just day-night? Oh. Where would it be?
Next payday, I'll be back.
Maybe in options? General... F11 options. Oh, in-game clock, local time, perfect. 9:39. Thank you. That's very handy. Anyway, summoning the dead is my MO, so... Alright, I was in the middle of reading stuff. Sorry, I get easily distracted, as you can tell. I have 20 plus characters, so I can play anything I feel like. Wow. That's insane. I would think, like, there'd be, like, maybe one of each race and a class to go with it. But considering you can play multiple builds of a given class, but 20 characters, that is crazy. In the current gaming landscape, it's almost bizarre how player-friendly guild war systems are. How much of everything is counted as account progress, yet no one talks about. Yeah, I really like that too. Like, the money and everything just saved one character, so as I'm working through it, I can just buy stuff because I have the 17 gold here. And I have the magic find, which helps my character find better items on my alts, and also the PvP progress, of course, is super nice, and so on. I'm gonna just go with the summoning spirit. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have any of these skins. I kind of like that. Not so much the forehead thing. Is there a way to, like, zoom in your character preview? Yeah, well, looks like this one is the best looking out of all of them. Crafting supplies, too. Sadly, no, that's a shame. Wait, I remember I can use all. And I have the new pick I wanted. Not a fan of the hood. Oh, did I not put on a mantle? Break down these. Extra 40 magic find. Alright, and the steam gun. Nice. And next. rest of this. And move on to the PvPs. Huh? A whirlwind? Good thing I decided to check the stuff. It wants me to follow the path, but teleportation is just so much nicer. I really like the passive, the Signet of Locust. It looks like I'm about to hit level 40, so we'll do that next time. I'm trying to remember what gave me so much experience again. Oh right, it was completing Volume 2 of the Adventure Guide. Grip change? Yeah, kinda. I got a new hood, and I decided to just go with mostly black and purple for the dyes, since they fit nicely together. Like, black kind of goes on most any armor piece. And I figured purple to give it a little bit of an accent, so it's not just pure black. Mind? Go away. Thank you. And it wants me to collect junk items. For some reason. You got P3S? How did it go? What's P3S? Oh right, the Phoenix. That one is hell. That's the one I never went back into after the clear.
Help me over here.
I'll get you up. Oh, I am drugged. Huh, that's kind of fun. Hey there, friendo, you're kinda dying? Maybe? You run away. I'm just gonna ignore the damage and knock off the cell. You're alright, friendo. I can finally run out of here. I'm just completely hallucinating. Okay, I leveled up. And I unlocked a new story dungeon. Caduceus Manor. Like Barrett's third turn, Barrett 7. Oh, is there something special about 40, or is that where it gets really good? Guess I'll bring in a flesh worm myself. The thing I'm most looking forward to is World versus World, because it looks neat. Alright, my pet. I've got you, friend. Probably. Oh, boy. Where is our thing we gotta defend? Our engineer is over here? Do we want to protect? I'll stick with them. I'm looking very much forward to World versus World just because I do enjoy the PvP, and the fact that it seems to be so big. I'm planning on probably next stream being when I try the new dungeon. Slowly taking it down. How many dungeons have I done so far? Just the first one. Ascalon Catacombs or whatever. And that, some of my viewers actually joined me for. It was really neat. I like the amount of story they put into it. This one is unfortunately quite slow. They are super bloated compared to this? Yeah. Though 14 was always a story game first. So it kind of makes sense. Hey, completion. Now I can head over to my marker. I go through here, or...
Someplace new.
Oh, looks like I can go this way for it. Here. I can just pick up some random clump of hair as a weapon. Oh, hey, somebody's dead. I'll try to help him. Hey, welcome in, Bobby Vita. How's it going? I'm going to try to pick up this person. If you're just tuning in, I'm doing my level 30 story quests. Oh, they seem to just be AFK. That probably explains how they died. Hey, how's your day been? Oh yeah, I don't know if I asked you this, but I've been curious. What, class do you play? In Guild Wars 2. Strong Torch. Deposit my materials. Break that down and that down. And shortly I will, once I'm done with this section of the quest, I'll do some PvP probably. Character every class except Thief, because character slots my main alternates between my Necro and my Guardian. Nice, how do you like Guardian? I did try making a character of it for a short time, I ended up deleting it in favor of Ranger. Because I only really did it in PvP. decided that I probably wanted to do Ranger the most as an alt.
Hello,
Ooh,
Josiah.
I like that top.
This must be Priestess Rye.
Skulls and stuff.
Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome, Advocate. This will be a rare opportunity to peer beyond the Shroud of Death. I'll be taking notes for my records.
Notes? So you don't do this kind of thing often in the Derman Priory?
The Priory does a great deal of research on magic, from the arcane to the divine. But this is an extremely difficult ritual. I'm tremendously excited to be allowed to participate. My notes may help others in the Priory investigate ancient tombs dedicated to Grenth.
I'm looking forward to it. Priestess Rye, are we ready to begin?
We are. In a moment, I will pierce the veil between this world and the mists, and call to Elastia Crow's spirit. Be warned, she'll need time to respond. During this time, anything could cross through the portal. We may be faced with something unfriendly.
They'll be faced with something unfriendly too. Me.
Or the gate will close and all will be lost.
Understood. We'll be ready for anything.
May the Dark One bless our endeavors. Let it begin.
Dragon Hunter and Firebrand are both fun. What are they like? Firebrand sounds like it'd be something using the torch weapon. Dragon Hunter... I can only really guess great swords. And like a hammer, maybe? Gonna pop you.
Centaurs, fallen slaves. Gods, it's horrific.
I'll bring out my little flesh pet. Oh, yeah, I can permit you. I just have Nightbot set not to let links through, just to keep from any like spam bots trying to post links.
Between worlds, dark things may emerge.
You can safely focus on the ritual, Priestess. My friend and I will protect you.
Yeah, I have no problem with people actually sending links as long as I can permit them.
Open the gates to the mists. The living call upon the dead.
But I also have I usually stream with mod view so I can see the actual links.
I call your spirit to appear and speak.
Oh yeah, those look about right. Definitely full pauldron skin for heavy armor. Dragon Hunter comes from her. Oh.
I must maintain them all, else the ritual fails. Stand ready.
Oh, that was not where it should have been. Firebrand, where are they? POF. Firebrand comes from Thorns to gain access along both trip skill. Firebrand comes from. Not sure what POF is. Offhand. Path of Fire. Gain access to main hand axes and mantra skills. Mantra. What are those like? Like, I know of the idea of mantra, but that's about it. Yeah, this isn't too hard. I only got knocked back once, and that was about it. Anything interesting gonna come out of these, or be basic shades every time? Pay attention. Oh, good. Something worth fighting.
Be careful.
Hey, that was actually perfect. And I compound... oh. Okay. I have to avoid that. Nice. I don't know why, but it's just satisfying managing to blind dodge something properly. There, how's it going, Spirit?
Speak, Spirit of Elastia Crow. Grenth, god of death, compels you. Tell me of Kelak, the Seraph. Why did he come to you? Did he kill you?
He cheated me. Revenge. I wanted revenge. He sought power to protect his queen. So I made that his undoing. Our crew plundered an Orion ship. One of the treasures we found aboard was cursed.
Orion artifacts. Incredibly dangerous. The Priory. Yes, I'm sorry, Priestess Rai. Of course, later.
Speak on, Spirit. How did you seek revenge?
Kelek took the items. He wanted to find a way to protect Kryta from Zaitan. I knew he would only become corrupted. I thought that would be the end of it. But Kelek tracked me down aboard my ship. He demanded that I remove the curse. I could not. He was slaughtering my crew. I had to stop him. So I lied. With my dying breath, I told him that the only way to remove the corruption is to bathe in royal blood.
By Cormyr's hand, how could you do that? He'll go after Queen Jenna.
What do I care? The Queen did nothing to help my starving crew or save us when risen ships attacked us on the high sea. My vengeance will be complete when Kelek destroys that which he was once sworn to defend.
Begone, foul, vicious spirit. Elastia Crow, I release you into the arms of Grenth. Go and beg mercy from the Prince of Frost and Ice.
Thank you, Priestess. Come on, Josir. We have to alert Captain Thackeray right away.
Alright, so... by Ghost... yeah, the Ghost Lady did have a point. Like... I can see how you wouldn't really care about the royalty when you're dying and starving. And ignored. Ooh, what's this? Is there something going on here? What are these red swords for? They're representing? Are they like some event or invaders? I don't know what those are. That'd be nice if I could meet them waking coming through. Oh. I think I stumbled into something like that once. I really don't remember it though. I guess I should check it out. If I can get over there before they're dealt with. That's the one downside about there actually being mounts and not having one, is that you're super slow to actually get anywhere. Hey buddy, you're free.
Weakness makes me
Oh, apparently I dodged an attack.
I need help.
Welcome to the big time.
Oh.
Operation Me.
Cool. Level up. Where do I go? Apparently I'm level 41 now. I already had the hood. I prefer... what am I wearing? I'll open that shortly. Enemies, attack locations, and the starring maps near the Vigil HQ. Neat. It's always nice when they just kind of add more to the world. Make it feel more alive. The only issue is trying to get there in time. I don't know how to get there properly. Grenth? Are any of these of Grenth? Nope. Let's go with Divinity Rune. I mean, I'm still 20 levels higher. Oh. I'll head back to Guardian's Pass, because apparently that looks to be the right spot. Okay. Looks like right over here is the next one. I might actually make it to. Oh wow, that is a lot of enemies. I do not like this filter. God, this is annoying. Is that person? No, it is not. I like to use dodging to also move. It's like more have appeared.
Time to do some real damage.
Move away. Pull out a little bit of health regen. Oh, that's a champion. Sorry, I'm not really looking at chat. I'm focusing on not getting nuked. I'm not regenning health at all. That's, very much a problem. Leave me alone. Ooh, the invaders are making their final assault. Ooh, gift from Scarlet. Where we have to go? Oh. Did I get knocked over? No, I did not. I guess here... oh! Someone just got knocked down.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I've got ya.
Fully functional again.
And start heading this way. Anyway. Living World 4. Gotta add different maps, part of Living World 1 being added back into the game. Oh, so they were a thing at one point and then got removed? Is that group? Does that mean the group event is part of the... Still trying to totally understand it. Looks like over here is where I want to keep moving. Champion Molten... oh boy. Fail. I thought that was going to be an attack. Hell is that? That's the mining suit. I'll throw fear on it to up this again. It looks like if managed well, I can more or less stay in Shroud for a long time. Inventory is getting a bit full. I wish I could move faster to catch up to these. Ooh. New aqua breather. All basically the same.
Mine. All mine.
Oh, it's over here for the other ones?
Not worth the effort.
You can go faster the old-fashioned way. What's the old-fashioned way? Oop. There, buddies. Leave me alone. Hey, welcome back. More Horn Skill 5 and the one Signet that gives move speed passively. Oh, it looks like the event is over. And I can now head to this, since, yeah, it looks like the event is over. Stopped whatever was going on here. End up having some random people get their griffin, so it took longer. I assume the griffin is like a flying mount or something? I'll use something on that. Alright, I got... Okay. Thank you. I'll revive myself. I didn't think I was gonna just die from opening something. From days running around with staff as guardian for speed boost. Some got Griffin, got struck by 5 million things. I think veteran players had no mounts for some years. That sounds very painful. I've had a mount for like 2 or 3 hours, then not having one is already pain. Can't imagine just walking everywhere the entire time. But I guess on equal footing it feels a little bit better. Griffin and Sky Scale are expensive? How so? It was a gift from Scarlet, wasn't it? Yeah, I got it from doing that event thing. It said a gift from Scarlet. Wasn't expecting to blow up. Elaborate ritualist bags. Any other bags I can open? Supply bags. Deposit. That one's a little bit better than the one I'm wearing. Having no mounts wasn't so bad. Back then, people didn't mind it. When they announced mounts were coming in game, most people were actually upset. That's surprising. Like, I would have thought that just the chance to move faster would be well received. That's not the right one. Die. Black, black. Deposit everything. And I can start breaking stuff down. Strong Iron Sword of Ice. Shame I can't actually use that. These are about the same. Ooh, I finally got a... Oh no, that war horn isn't as good. Yeah, there is this axe. War horn. Never ever opened the gift from Scarlet. Good thing I did it in a city, I guess, so I could revive myself. Horn skill used to be stolen. Mounts aren't available on the free account, so the discussion is academic. Yeah. I mean, eventually I'll upgrade, I'm sure. What's this? Oh, that's a party. There's cheesy way to get around not dying to Scarlet's gift. I assume Scarlet's gift is almost always a bad thing. Let's see. Oh, I can salvage that for stuff. Just never open them, basically. That's good to know. Oh, I see. 33% movement speed. So this is basically as fast as the old G players would probably go. It is neat. Scarlet does not like us. I don't know who that is, but I'll definitely keep that advice in mind. equipment. Swap back to my normal one here. Excuse me. Don't badmouth me.
Arise, my creation.
Anyway, Strat Briar, she's second born Sylvari. Get know her better during Living World 1. Okay. Thank you for the info on it. Oh. Better. Why? My headgear. Okay, that was weird. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I will hydrate in just a moment. I'll quickly get more water since I am actually out. So I will be back in just a minute. Oh, looks like my mic wasn't muted. Oops. Oh well, it shouldn't have picked up too much. And I'm back. With a drink. Let's see. Not that for the main hand. Consider this setup. It was recommended. Everything. Eh. Wasn't much said, so... whatever. Alright, I want to be here. I don't know how I got this far back over there. I don't remember walking that far over. I don't need this junk. Let's see, hero. Oh, okay, that dagger isn't very good. Right. These broken down. Anything else I should break down? No. Might keep that for whatever profession. Each district of Divinity's Reach is named after an important human from history. The Ascalonian Quarter is named after Prince Rook of Ascalon, who died while exploring an Ascalonian refugee party over the shore peaks of Creta. Oh, neat. Or is that just... Still, that's neat that they actually incorporate that kind of stuff into the lore. Like, place names. cut on my finger. I don't know why. Get distracted like that. What are these anyway? Oh, locusts.
Perhaps not the last, but you're right. Without Queen Jenna, we'd lose our treaty with the Char.
More than that, without Queen Jenna, the nation will lose hope. It will be the end of Kryta.
I'm gonna swap my minion as well. Probably go back to the... Oh, I'll go with this one. That one came from a special box. The awesome corps named after Turai Asa, an Elonian Sunspear, and the hero defeat the Sailway Joko Scourge Abbey several centuries ago. Sounds like there's actually a really decent amount of lore to this game. Miss Q.
Captain Thackeray, I'm glad you're here. We've got an urgent situation. Kellock's been corrupted by Orient artifacts. The pirate Elastia told him that the Queen's blood will cure the corruption.
Duenas, mercy. I have to protect the Queen. We can't let him near her.
I think the undead are following him because he has the artifact. As long as he's out there, they'll be right on his heels.
We don't have much time. The undead mob he's leading is just getting bigger. Kellock's growing more dangerous by the second.
We can't just think of the Queen. We have to think of Kryta. If we just defend her, Logan, Kellock will destroy every town, from Lion's Arch to Divinity's Reach.
You're right. Damn it. When it comes to my duty to the Queen... Well, never mind. I'm listening. What's the plan?
It's time to assault Kellock head-on. In the Vigil, we swear an oath to stand between the darkness and the light. The only way to be sure is to face this threat directly. Advocate, join us. You'd make a fine member of the Vigil, and I'd be proud to fight by your side.
Don't be thick-headed, Hiroki. Knowledge is power. The Durman Priory's research is conclusive. The Advocate would be much better suited among our scholars. Come, Advocate. We can use the Mortis Verge enchantment to protect the Queen, and neutralize this threat intelligently.
Kellock has two things on his side. An army of undead, and complete insanity. We have to use cunning, lure him in, and then trick him into destroying himself. The Order of Whispers wants you on our side, Advocate. All you have to do is say the word.
All right, everyone. Give me a moment to discuss my options with Captain Thackeray, and then I'll let you know how I'm going to proceed.
Home instance Selma District, named after the Queen Selma of Kryta. Rules during Guild Wars 1 after the player and the Shining Blade assistant overthrowing the White Mantle and regain throne for... Oh, the White Mantle, the cult thing that killed my character's parents, right? So the remnants of those people. I like to think of my character as sort of a battle maniac, more interested in beating the crap out of stuff than learning or subterfuge, so probably gonna go with the... what are they called?
Stand for the weak and helpless.
Vivian Lane's Arch yet? I'm not sure. What would that be? I'm not sure if I have. Yeah, the Vigil, that's what they're called. Straightforward, honorable, and militant. Lost knowledge and history, not my kind of thing. And hiding in the shadows, not exactly my MO. So, gonna go with the Vigil, I think.
May courage guide your hand.
Ready to join one.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
Hope you're around for Halloween, though. I probably will be. Oh, hey, there's my phone. It was just sitting beside me. It fell out of my pocket. Sorry. Yay, Team Vigil? What'd you all pick if you, is there something similar like this for each race? Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna be around for Halloween. Like, at the very least, even if I play this game less and less as time goes on, I'll probably come back for events and stuff. Alright, White Mantle is a cult formed, during/before Guild Wars 1. They worship the Unseen Ones, as they call them, and managed to overthrow Selma's father, while also defending Kryta from their invading Char armies. Okay. So they are cultists, not just the old rulers, and people trying to get the old rulers back. You guys go order Whispers no matter how many times I try not to. Something apples? I might try something more like order Whispers maybe for my level 40 stories when the story becomes unified. Any story before that is personal. Okay, that's neat. I'll join the Vigil, though. And that's the completion. That's not as good as the stuff I have. Actually, these are not really worth it either. Just be broken down. And 3 bags of loot. It'd be nice if same armor would be automatically re-dyed, since it doesn't cost anything to dye. Apparently, it doesn't want to. Have to re-dye it manually. I don't need this anymore. And that's the level 30 done. Wait, no, it isn't. I thought that was the level 30 done. I have no idea what the apple and cherry thing is. I have to leave here. For some reason I thought that was the last one. Oh, probably because you guys were talking about the 40 stuff. Yeah, Mario 42, the leveling is just super quick in this game. Talking in code, protect my ear. Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. I'm glad you guys are respectful of that. I always hate getting spoiled, especially for story stuff, so. Let's see. Alright, build. And looks like I go to the center. So let's kind of let you guys discuss your code. Also keep an eye on chat. Just won't be responding to that stuff since I'm completely confused.
Good to see you, recruit. It's an honor to have you among the Vigil.
I'm proud to be part of the Order. What's our strategy?
Stand in line, defend the Queen, destroy Kelak and the army that follows him.
Vigil soldiers will make all the difference. Hiroki, on behalf of Queen Jenna and her Seraph, I thank you.
Give the Queen our best regards, Captain. But let's be clear. The Vigil fights for more than Queen Jenna. More than Kryta. In the war against the dragons, all Tyrian nations must rise up as one. Only through our combined strength will Tyria defeat Zaitan. Queen Jenna brings peace and hope to her people and to Tyria. May her life be spared, and her kingdom sheltered from Orien evil.
I see that Vigil's dedication to duty is as unwavering as your honor. The Advocate will be right at home in your order.
It's time to defend our home. Today, we defeat Kellic. Tomorrow,
I do like that the headgear gets hidden during cutscenes. That's one big annoyance in 14 for me, is that I have to hide my headgear manually if I want to be able to see my character's face during conversations. But this automatically doing it is just super nice. It's a small thing, but super appreciated as a player.
Look out!
There goes my little guy. Alright, that's not how I... Hey there, buddy.
Your Majesty, Queen Jenna, listen to me.
You might want to moisturize there a little bit. Skin's looking a little...
I just need your blood.
dry.
For Kryta. For Kryta.
Corporal Kellic, stand down. You're not thinking clearly. Drop your weapons and surrender.
No. I need her blood. Royal blood. Don't you understand? It can cure the corruption. Make us all free.
It's not true. Alastia Crow lied to you, Kellic. She did this just to endanger the Queen.
No. No, you're wrong. There has to be a way. Tell me. I'll kill you all to save Kryta. I'll kill you all!
Look, man, do you want to, like, come work for me instead? I don't know, those chains were absolutely useless. Alright, buddy. Good luck. Wow, this floor is very comfortable. Let's just, get my own army. Oh, we accidentally killed him.
Poor Kellic. His mistakes were rooted in his love for Queen and country.
So many mistakes. Made for all the right reasons. The Queen could have been killed by someone who loved her. Even... I mean, it
Logan is
really
Jenna's
makes you think.
personal champion, by the way.
It's
Neat.
all right, Logan. The Queen is safe.
That's why he's so
Focus
high up.
on the future, and Kryta will stay safe too.
As General Almora says, some must fight so that all may be free. Recruit, you proved your strength and honor today.
Yeah, I really proved my strength by not knowing I killed him.
There, you'll get your first formal mission for the Order.
I look forward to it, Hiroki. It's time to be part of a bigger world. Logan, are you all right? You seem rattled.
I'm glad Jenna's safe, but I realize now that her safety is temporary. Everything is temporary. Unless the dragons can be stopped. The dragons can't be defeated by one person, or even one nation. There has to be another way. Do you think we can overcome our mistakes, my friend? Make up for the things we've done?
I know we can, Logan. Mistakes make us human. It's rising up again that makes us heroes.
You're right. I've been too focused on keeping the Queen safe. I love being at her side, but maybe that's not where I can best defend her. Or Kryta. An old friend named Kaith asked me to meet her at Lion's Arch. I think I'll take her up on that.
I think that's an excellent idea. I'll see you in Lion's Arch.
Ah, so this is the Lion's Arch you guys mentioned. Oh, a bunch of rewards. Vigil weapon container. Blessed steps.
All mine.
Alright. Personally shows Logan after seeing fight in the Gladiator Pits and Lion's Arch. Oh, neat. I kinda like that trope. The whole Gladiator rises up to become protector of the royalty. Basically gains a lot of honor. Neat footgear. Pouch. Ooh, that's a little bit better than what I'm wearing. I'm gonna have to re-dye that again. Yay. And a vigil weapon container. Ooh. Oh, these look kind of neat. Proportion's a bit weird. It's a decade-old dialogue. I'm not really a fan of the kept painting. Astia as the old bad guy in the storyline just for being a pirate. So she's trying to get a crazy guy to leave the living members of her crew. Yeah, at the same time, she sort of got what she got. Giving a guy some curse shit. Like, that's some, fuck around and find out energy. Give some crazy guy... Give someone some curse shit. The guy goes crazy, comes back for you. That's just to be expected, really. Let's see. Shield's neat. Or I'll probably go with an axe, since I'm doing decent with my staffs. Staff doesn't look that great to me. Yeah, I like it. Ooh, and achievement chest for 500 points.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Ballista blueprints. Is that for World versus World or something? Oh, and... Yep. Okay, so World versus World, that's neat. And it looks like I'll probably head off there. Quickly break down this. Oh, that's the same. Yeah, that's not quite as good as my amulet. And we'll do a little bit of PvP to end off the night. In a special recipe, you can do the Mystic Forge and those forge shards, so you can get a stack of 250 salvaging kits. Okay, that'd be very nice, because as is, they don't last long and take up way too much inventory space. End off the last bit of the night with just some PvP. Yeah. Wait, specifically casual PvP. Yeah, one more. Guardian. Neat. Kinda like the armor for the Guardian. Perfect, and this keeps my setup. Weapon of choice used to be a Warhammer. Actually, what is he using now anyway? I kinda didn't really notice it. Because I was kinda focusing on killing stuff myself. Shield and sword, okay. That makes sense. Oh, right. I also want to pop over to these guys. There is a dead person. I don't know why. Sell off my junk. And I assume this area here I need to be, like, flying or something to get to, because there's no teleporter that I can see. And it's way up high. That's just kind of a guess, though. Because I would like to be able to go to the crafting stuff. But I just don't see a way to it. You're not expecting to be a guardian because Seraph armor just has warrior feet. I don't really know what he was, but oh. As you mean, I used to run Sword and Shield for PvP. How is it? I tried a little bit of Guardian PvP before I swapped characters. That stuff up there is only able to get to with a special ticket. Okay. That's unfortunate. It'd be nice if I could get up there. Oh, I think this one... Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna run that one. There's a specific area I can hide to do some decent knock around. Jin's Domain. There's several special crafting and storage hubs you can only get to with special passes. Oh, I think I saw something more or less like that in the boxes. The Black Lion or whatever boxes? Yeah, Black Lion. I actually quite like this hood. It fits the aesthetic quite nicely, I think. This map. Alona. I assume this is a area somewhere else in the world? Hey, we ended up absolutely stomping a game at one point. And I just kept kind of going in here, getting a little bonus, just for the sake of it. This might just be a Jin domain, but I think it's a little place in Alona. Film this, but the sign after area in Alona. I have no idea what Alona is. Oh, it looks like we have 2 of these. They have 1. 2. Harbinger. I assume that's a necromancer specialization, right? That's the word I'm trying to think of. Alona is another human kingdom and desert continent to the east. Hey. Let's put that here. Let's fear them.
The plaza is lost.
Man, that guy has a lot of buffs. I don't think he should have that many. So I'm gonna get rid of some of them. And... Vuln. Oh wait, no, that's not Vuln. I'll get over here, drop down some of this.
You've secured the pier.
See if I can revive this guy. Yes, I can. I might head up there. It seems like people kind of ignore it quite often.
You've yielded the pier.
Make them interrupt. And there's... I think it starts shortly.
My arena awaits.
There we go.
Prove your worth and gain my favor.
And I'll just kind of stack stuff there. That way if one of the enemies comes in... Nope. None of them are coming in.
The red team rises in my estimation.
And I can summon a big-ass meteor to help my team in a fight. I'm red team, so...
You've secured the pier.
I'll just, res... Oh, no, I cannot. I'll get out of here. Oh, he was invisible, so I couldn't, do anything against him. That's actually a little bit annoying.
The plaza is lost. I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Need help here.
Yeah, how about you burn a little bit, friendo?
You've lost the market.
I think I'll take this back.
Prove your worth and gain
Thank you.
my favor.
They're kind of really ignoring this, aren't they?
You've yielded the pier. You've taken the market.
Oh, you just kind of... Yay. Perfect. And I will probably go over here to help this set of... Oh, they're doing perfectly fine. Everyone else is over on the plaza.
Arise, my creation.
You've secured the pier.
Oh, you guys stay over that way. I'll help our team keep them from rotating around. Okay. Someone else here. You don't need all those buffs, do you? No.
You'll have to hit much harder. I feel good.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. The red team rises in my estimation.
Alright, and I'll let them deal with that guy. Blue Boo? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna focus on not letting points get taken from us. I remember these are the primary focus, not the kills.
Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've yielded the pier.
Yeah, the base guard hammer is pretty good in PvP. Good to know.
Is yours.
Oh, we've lost one spot. Oh, someone died.
You've lost the market.
I feel so. I could outrun a centaur.
The red team destination.
Ah, I thought I got away from them.
You've secured the pier.
I'm gonna hopefully hide from here. They kinda seem to just not see me. Someone... Yeah, they're just gonna keep me stuck there. Anyone coming to help me? No?
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Thanks for getting me up. Lubu is a figure.
Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've yielded the pier.
I'll put that there where I can be sort of hidden. Hopefully.
The plaza is yours.
Just kind of fill them with conditions.
You've secured the pier.
You can have my bone stacks. Thanks.
Time to do some real damage.
You ever encountered a Jinn in the base game without realizing? I don't even know how I would tell.
The red team rises in my estimation. You've yielded the pier.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Seems they kind of ran from us.
The plaza is yours.
I'm not gonna let you guys take that, that's mine.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I'll just drop this, on you.
Is it just me?
Your team is
There we go, daily win.
It's my own fault for making.
You've taken the market.
And people are whining. Oh, same guy I saw last night whining. Oh, I got kills and revives. Top.
I am readying my arena.
People like that once they put in a competitive environment. I just welcome. I just find it entertaining, honestly. It's like seeing clowns at the circus. You don't mute them and tell them to go away, you just kinda look at them and clap as they make a fool of themselves. Because that's their job. What's this? Ooh. Oh. That's not as good as what I got. Honk their nose and steal it, exactly. Alright, let's see. I can reset this. This. And break that down. Deposit all materials and open up my Lex. And I'm gonna be ending off stream because it'll be time to re-clear now. Just very shortly. I believe tonight, or was it on Monday? They were doing re-clears. Double check. Oh wait, it's Monday that I'm doing the re-clear, but so I don't have to rush my wrap-up. Yeah, thank you all for being here. It was fun chatting with y'all, and yeah, like I said, it was fun meeting you, Tanuk, or Tank, I read that wrong, outside of YouTube for the first time. I'm someone who did PvP every day to get the legendary pack piece from there. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I'm gonna start my plugging. I have a Discord where you guys can chat with me offline. I have like a Guild Wars 2 channel. And right now there's a lot of Guild Wars 2 players. If I look in the wardrobe of my bank, it's called Ascension. There's a armor skin. What would it be under? Not weapon skins. It's not armor skins. What's this? Oh, that's neat. Sorry, Master. Chuka and Champawat.
You must visit more often.
Ooh, that's really fancy. I like that. And what's the other one? Champawat. Oh. That's the same thing. For some reason I thought it was, two different ones. Well, that makes sense. It's named after two man-eating tigers. Neat. That explains the tigers on either side of the bow. Armor skins. The Ascension. Okay. Wait, no? Weird. It doesn't seem to be showing up. Quickly Google it. If my browser wants to work properly. Oh, it's completely frozen. Sorry if my stream froze there. I can preview it. Oh, those are neat. Special glider skin. Sort of a stained glass and brass looking wings. Those are neat. Wielded? Oh. Oh, that's neat. I'm not used to weapons having, like, a full body effect. I'm used to them just being, like, the weapons themselves. Dreamer shortbow? Dreamer shortbow. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Up for a challenge?
I like the weapon skins. Yeah, legendaries also give you footfalls. Oh, that's neat. Let's... wondering. I'm curious about weapon skins that would fit Reaper, perhaps. Do you guys have any recommendations? Like affordable ones, specifically. Oh, Adam. Actually, someone sent me Adam, I believe. Was somewhere here. No, I might have been mistaken. I was probably thinking of Zaitan's Reach. I know I got something specific.
Ho, traveler.
Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody mentioning it before. Ah, right. I think I saw it before someone mentioned it. I like how it's just literally a skull. Twilight. Oh, that is cool. I like the effect on it. Oh yeah, I saw this in PvP at one point. And I love the trail on it. I'm curious what ones might work well for a Reaper, though. Like, yeah, there are some scythes. But use Cobalt. Ages ago from Toxic Spider-Man. That looks decent. I did get a neat one someone sent me, which is Death Wish, which I think looks pretty much perfect on a Necromancer, but... Oh, Cobalt is a greatsword. Oh, right, I was stuck on staffs. There it is.
Good hunting.
Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. I like the flaming effect on it. Cobalt pistol looks kind of neat. Looks like it's something you dragged up from like a shipwreck or something. Cobalt Trident looks pretty much perfect.
Good hunting.
Oh, neat. Reaper's Greatsword. That looks pretty much perfect for, Oh, hey, there's a weapon-only option, too, to look at it. I didn't notice that. I like the look of it. Just a big slab of steel, almost, but, still ornate. You get the Reaper's Greatsword when you become a Reaper. Okay. That's neat. Oh. Huh? Slumbering Mistforged. That looks a lot different from the preview image. Belinda's Blade. Oh, katanas. Neat. Right, I was gonna end off stream like 10 minutes ago and I got distracted. Right. I've already plugged my Discord. I'm gonna probably end up going through another rabbit hole just looking at these off stream. I just love weapon skins, honestly. Being big into the fashion aspect of PvP, or not PvP, MMOs. Yeah, hold on. Right, secondly. I'm sure many of you come from here, but I do have a VOD channel where I upload all my videos. And actually, I should probably make a separate plug for it soon. But I also have a clips channel where I'll just, like, show off highlights and stuff. Like my last stream where I end up having my VTuber software completely bug out. And, kind of got sucked down in the underworld or whatever. Which is right here. And I basically have this just to plug it, but I don't want to forget to plug it for if I start actually using it. And that should be everything. I will find someone to raid. Just go through my list. And if you guys have any recommendations, do let me know while I'm looking. Since, like, 90% of people I follow are 14 streamers. Let's see. I'll send y'all off to Orin Gaming. They're a VTuber who does Final Fantasy XIV, which is sort of my root in streaming and whatnot, so... What are they doing? I feel like I should be, like, pulling all this stuff up beforehand. It looks like just Gold Saucer and dailies hanging out. So I'll send you off to Orin Gaming, and I also have a raid command if you guys are interested in using the raid message. And as always, I will be back on Monday from 7 till 10 PST, and as usual, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 7 to 10 PST every week. And I'm currently doing only Guild Wars 2. But I eventually in the future will return to variety, probably. I've just been enjoying Guild Wars 2 enough that it's been my main thing. Yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you all for being here. And I hope to see you all around.